right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the New England Patriots and the Houston Texans. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Wait, that 380! 50, 50's a mark, 56, 6, pull it hard. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. DJ Reader there on the tackle. On second down now, it's White, and he's got room. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
First down, New England.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. First down, here's White. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
You must be dreaming. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got down low. Check 13, check 13. Shoot, regular. Kill. Hey, seam 6. Mine's 50. Man, that's trash. He's crashing.
On second down, it's White. Looking to find a lane, but he can't, reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Mine's 50. I can't believe they let you play.
Throwing now is Brady. He's going to let it go end zone for Allen. And this is caught by Allen for a Patriots touchdown. Keenan Allen, 39 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point good by Gostkowski, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. This is Cordero Patterson. Remember, he won a ring with the Pats. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Hey, pick your game up. 59. Check right 54. Right 50. Hey, 59. Let's go right here now. Check the backer. Kill.
Now it's Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he slips up past. before being tackled.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Here we go. Let's go.
They'll run on first down. It's Patterson, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Patterson on the carry. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Smalls. Pretty close down. He's coming. Check. Hot route. Hot.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Watson. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
3rd and long, it's Watson. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. He finds his target, Fuller. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep for New England, Julian Edelman. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Room here to run. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Slam. Big air. Check. Rip.
Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Whitney merciless. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. To throw, it's Brady. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here.
Reset.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Alert! One set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, Mike 31.
From the 39, Watson being chased out left. His throw incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
Under 10. 10. Where's 6? Showing up.
Throwing on third down, Watson. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. On first down, Patterson. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 50, it's Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Watson, and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Here's Brian Anger now. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They start the drive with White, and he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Hey, Alabama. Regular.
They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Wide 80. Hey, check it. Hey, 66. All right, here we go. Check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50.
Throwing is Brady on third down. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. He's got a man complete. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Check 50. Check 50. You go tight. You go tight. Let's go. Hey, check it.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here.
Wait, set. Wait, 20. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming. Ozzy. Ozzy. Hey, my 7.
So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Looking to throw on second down. Watson. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, go.
From the gun, here's Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, watch it.
Watson operating from the gun, eluding the pressure right. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 23 yards on the play.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now a give, right side. It's Patterson. He'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Stay with your man. Kill. Hey, alert. Check 3. Hey, 31. Watch twist. Watch twist.
Back to throw. Watson steps away to his left. He's got Fuller. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 21.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The veteran Jason McCourty up to make the tackle.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
One set. Eyes up. One set. Keep set. 215. Man left. Jack. 59. Hey, 59.
Here's Watson. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal.
Hey, we gotta snap it. We gotta snap it. Hey, 25.
They'll try the air now with Watson. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Texans have taken the lead. Oh, this is blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball.
That's our ball, baby. Go in the other way.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. From the 31, Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Zach Cunningham. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. New England on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. It's our time. It's our time.
From the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Harry. He airs it out and got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big gain of 31 on third down.
66.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. That'll bring up second down.
Switch, switch, switch. Jacket, reload. Alert. Check 24. Hey, echo. 50. Easy. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Hold 50.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zach Cunningham picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Bradley Roby there defensively. They were trying to erase that deficit in one play.
They certainly were, but how about the reaction time and the instincts back deep to force the incompletion? We might need to mark this one down. We may look back and say, that was a game-saving play.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, Alpha. You don't want none. 50's the money. 50's the money. You got nothing left.
The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Shadow! Check 43! Sugar!
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He was trying to go back to Edelman, and that'll bring up second down.
Hey, 29! Alpha! Come on, boy! You better be ready!
On second down, they'll run with White. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of one, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Hey, set! Round 80! Round 80! He's moving! He learned! Move! 50! Mike's 50! Hey, D-back, let's go! Pick it up, D! Sugar!
Operating from the gun, Brady. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, this from 53. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Tighten up. Tighten up. Echo. Alert 39. Alert 3.
Watson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
I think this one comes under the heading of sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because you and I both know coaches go crazy seeing their quarterbacks roll out, in this case to the right side, and try and throw back into the middle of the field. He got away with one there.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
He wasn't ready.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 12-yard line. And that run has to be so deflating for the defense. They needed the stop. That might put the icing on the cake.
Perfect word for it, because when an offense grinds a defense down and kind of takes their heart from them, and you see them start to sag, no better feeling for the team running the football.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run with Patterson. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now a give right side. It's Patterson, and he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run, and the Texans push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Justin Reed. Allen, the intended receiver.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Patterson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, you know, make it tough for them to come out of the gate strong next year? Only time will tell. But they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.